keep the music playing.
Hey, we're at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco, 8th Street. Here we are.
Here we are.
Yesterday was cold and windy.
Yeah.
I couldn't warm up. I don't know why. I just couldn't get warm yesterday. I had the heater going and the fireplace.
Yeah, I told you my daughter had a basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Inside that gym, I don't think they had heat either. We'd sit on those aluminum benches and it was just
that makes it worse
cold.
on the aluminum bench.
Yeah.
You need one of those, they're like Snuggies, but you're supposed to take them to sporting events.
Yep.
And you kind of get inside of them. And
Yes, my wife got one for Christmas because
Really?
We're going to be doing softball.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of softball season, it is cold.
Oh, trust me, I've been to Andrea's daughter.
Right, yep.
It wasn't so much the season over at China Spring, it was the select ball she played throughout the year, and it was freezing cold sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen, they came out several years ago, they're the chair, your standard chair, canvas.
Right.
But it's got the plastic built around, you unzip it and get inside of it.
It's like an igloo?
Yeah, and it's got, the chair's got a high back to it, poles. But anyway, yeah, you unzip it, get in, sit down, zip it up, and watch the game. It's all clear plastic.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, the thing that I think is funny right now is all of the bench seats that the moms have. They They unfold.
Yeah.
They fold, I guess, to be a seat.
Yeah.
But then they unfold to be a backpack. But it looks like a whole bunch of moms are walking around like a SWAT team, though, because they look like SWAT team shields.
The only bad thing about this tent thing is if you fart,
it's stuck.
So anyway, I couldn't get warm yesterday, and I had the heater going. And then I looked over, and the back door was open. I'd left it open for the dogs to go in and out, you know, do their thing. I go, no wonder it's so cold in here. All right, welcome to Tuesday. Here we are. We got a busy show this morning. Another local business. We got another local singer to be on today. Singer comes up at 9 o'clock today. So let's kick it off the way we do every morning right here at the Backyard. That's with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. It is a chilly morning. Actually, about 2 degrees colder this morning than yesterday. Yesterday I pulled in, it was 36. Today it is 34 degrees here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. I bet it's below freezing out in the country. Where do y'all live?
Yeah.
We live out in Lorena.
So it could be a little chillier out there.
I think it was 32 or
32?
something like that whenever we were up over there.
I promise you, last night I was every night I walk the 2 dogs to the mailbox. We live in a neighborhood that has the group mailboxes. Here's the stupid thing. They made the builders, this is a new neighborhood, they made the builders put in mailboxes out front of every house, but they don't use them.
What?
Yeah.
How stupid is
For
that?
aesthetics, yeah.
Well, a couple of the houses said, we're not going to do it. And they didn't put a mailbox out front. But I don't know if the post office police are going to come get them. But, I mean, that's ignorant. You put in a brick out front, but you got to walk down and use the key on everything,
Unbelievable.
That is funny.
It is. And you would think they would put some type of cover over it, if you're going to.
Right. Be there for a little bit and do.
No.
Nope.
But I'll tell you what it does have. It has a sprinkler that goes off about the same time every night.
Oh, that's rough.
Does it just so happen to coincide with when you go get the
Yes.
mail every single day?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It does. But who would call a bar?
That's early.
This is normally they don't call till 8:40.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe they're hoping for brunch.
Maybe they just got bailed out of jail and they're going, man, I left my license down there, my
Yep.
keys.
Yep.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was walking to the mailbox with the dogs, and I promise you, there was a light, like ice, like a very fine mist of ice coming down about 9:15 last night.
Nice.
Somebody posted in Lorena that they had seen some snow where they lived. A little sleet.
Oh, I missed that.
Sleeted when I left the house yesterday going to the shop. It was sleeting for
Wow.
I was too snuggled up by the fireplace to hear
Yeah.
what was going on outside.
She was been drinking. And anyway.
And now you're snuggled up by the fireplaces.
There, look, you have your own fireplace.
There you go. Oh, this is great, yeah.
Hey, this is Brad and Heather Roukoski, and they are with a local business that is called Waco Hydro Wash. And so the last couple of weeks, I really wanted to concentrate on local businesses. A lot of times we do charities, and we do this, and we do, chains, but we wanted to do local businesses, especially this time of year. And so I reached out to you guys, and here we are.
Yes,
So you got to tell me all about the business.
Absolutely. So,
What do you do?
yes. So we started back in 2023. Just a little backstory. Brad was a truck driver and was looking to get out of that. So we thought, what better way to start washing? We kind of focused toward fleet washing since he came from that industry, doing the semis and all that. But then gradually went into commercial and residential cleaning. So we've been doing that for a few years, and it's grown, and we've learned and made errors and corrected, and it's been great. So
Yeah.
we really enjoy it.
What would you say is the number one thing you get called out to wash?
Right now, it's more, our commercial side is kind of taken off.
Right.
But our bread and butter, I guess you'd call it, would be the fleet side of stuff, vehicles and heavy equipment, things like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. You just pull up and there's a bunch of vehicles and you knock them out. Kind of like I would think, I don't know if they have their own people, but car dealerships,
Yeah, we have a few of those in town that we
Yeah.
go and do. It's not really washing them, we're just going in and spraying them off.
Yeah,
dusting
kinda.
stuff off of them, make them, give them that good 20-foot,
Sure.
We even
20-foot shine.
we even do some of the school districts around here, their buses and everything.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to guess you don't do, I'm not going to mention the particular school district because every time I see their buses, they're filthy. So
And that's not us.
That's not yours. I'm just saying. That's not your guys. Wow. Do you work out of Waco? Or are you in Lorena? Where are you kind of based out of?
Our office office is in Lorena.
Yeah.
Our shop's just right up the road, and so but we do all of McLennan County.
Right.
I do Bell County, Hill
Falls.
County, Falls County, surrounding counties, Bosque, stuff like that.
You're everywhere. You're everywhere. I love it. Waco Hydro Wash. So if you have a fleet of vehicles or have something that needs to be washed, well, these guys will do it. That's great. Do you do it all? I mean, are you the guy?
I'm the guy most days.
Yeah.
I've got another truck that runs also that I've got a guy that's running as well. So we've got 2 crews that 2 trucks that we can run.
And you know what he said to me when he came? He said, I'm so thankful that you got us on the show this morning on a cold morning so I don't have to wash in the cold.
That's right.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
I love it. All right. Brad and Heather, we're going to continue to talk to them about Waco Hydro Wash. But, Kevin, what's up with you, man? What are you doing over there? Are you getting ready for the bowl games?
Oh, I don't know about the bowl games, but there's one in particular that we have a special interest in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're big Indiana Knights.
Well,
Is that what you would call you?
we have been saying on our podcast that we do all year that the Big Ten is the better conference than the SEC, which
But
SEC people hate.
But you used to remember when SEC was
Right.
nobody close.
Right. And
It's changed this year.
Our stance is they're still living on that and they're still ranked on that, while we believe that the Big Ten is better. And this is the first opportunity that we will see for that to really be fleshed out.
Yeah.
So,
Are there any other conferences represented in the playoffs?
So the Big Ten has 3.
Right.
The SEC currently has 2.
Okay.
The Big 12 with Tech.
Yep.
And ACC, Miami.
ACC, Miami. Yep.
Oh,
And we saw a couple. We actually were here at the Backyard last night. Saw a group of Miami fans. And
Really?
Yeah. I asked them because they played A&M. They played at Kyle Field.
Yeah.
And then their next one is in AT&T. I said, hey, "Did you guys just stay?
Just move to Texas.
They said no. But there was one of them that he was at the A&M game, and now he's back again for this. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, you should have just stayed."
Are you guys into football, college,
Yeah,
or
I'm a Georgia
NFL?
Bulldog.
Really?
See?
Ooh.
There you go.
How did you become a Bulldog fan?
I'm originally from Georgia.
Oh,
Moved out here 20 years ago.
that makes me think of, I know a guy, and he is a freaking Georgia Bulldog super fan. You know, he always wears something,
Always barking.
always barking, like the guy on the commercial on TV. Have y'all seen that one? I can't even remember what it's for.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
what
sitting around the conference room table, and the CEO is a woman, and she has a Georgia Bulldog coffee mug. And this young guy on the staff is trying to impress her. And he goes, "Go Dogs." And she kind of turns around and looks at him, and he goes, "Coffee." She goes, and then he goes, "Ruff, ruff, ruff." And everybody's looking at him. Anyway, he went way overboard with the CEO. And at the end, he's sitting there talking, and somebody in the background says, "Shut up, dog boy."
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yep.
I hadn't seen that.
Bulldogs. All right. Anyway, what happened to the Aggies, man? Andrea's at home right now going, "What happened to my Aggies?" But
Miami.
you know what? They did. The girls won national championship in
They did.
volleyball.
Yep.
Yeah.
We saw that. We watched that.
Watched
Volleyball.
That was super deal. What was it? Kentucky was
Yeah.
the other big team.
Yeah.
Yep. Kentucky.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. How about them Cowboys? Oh, well, forget the Cowboys. You know, there is a rumor that they could go after the coach, very good defensive coach.
Oh. I thought you were going to say there was a rumor that Jerry Jones was going to pass off and then they could actually see success. Nope.
Did you see the? Now you know you see it on social. You don't know if it's true or not, but it said it was Troy Aikman, who I think is the greatest. Troy Aikman said, "Do you remember when Stafford was with Detroit,
Yep.
and he was wasted all those years, and then he comes to another team and is dying? You know, they wasted." He said that's what Dak That's what Jerry Jones has done to Dak this year. Wasted his year of talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Dak has had a pretty good year, I'd say.
Oh, I think he's had a really good year.
Yeah. But he's just on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So.
So, Heather, you're outnumbered by guys
I
talking
am.
sports.
Yes.
See,
Yeah.
we talk about everything on this show. Anything you want to talk about? What'd you get for Christmas? What did you get that you go, wow?
You know, just spending time with the kids. We actually had a pretty leisurely Christmas. So we normally, you know, when they're home with me for the weekend or the Christmas holidays, we'll take a trip or something. So we just kind of laid low, and that was kind of nice. So
That's nice. Yeah, we do that. We do that at Thanksgiving because everybody knows they're going to get together at Christmas from out of town, out of state. So So Andrea and I usually go out of town. You know, we'll go somewhere, and or, as I've said on the show before, and they don't advertise with us, but I'll give a plug. If we're in town, we go eat over at
Saltgrass?
Saltgrass.
oh yes, they're good.
Yeah, I
They're
like
Brussels
They're
sprouts.
always open on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to make a reservation.
Okay.
And you would think, oh, who goes and eats it? The place, they're down the street to get in. It is packed.
Well, there's not many places that open, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saltgrass always comes through. And the great thing is on Thanksgiving, you have an option. You can order off the menu, or they have a special Thanksgiving turkey dressing, the whole bit.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, folks. Free commercial for Saltgrass. Maybe I'll get something free next time I'm in there.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about my friends over at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Highway 6, just off of Highway 84, where right now it's the Wrap Up the Inn sales event going on. They got great prices on Ram trucks, on Jeeps, big selection of Jeeps. They've got it all. Beautiful dealership. Stop by, see Ted Teague and the crew over there, and they'll take care of you. Come by, let's be friends. Check them out online. It's Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. Back after this. Hey, Zack Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service. They've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas inspiration, they have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusane's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusanes.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
It's a Tuesday, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Here we are, kind of getting close to the end of the year. Do y'all have New Year's Eve plans? Are y'all going out? What have you decided to do?
I think we're just going to go hang out with some friends.
Yeah.
Do some fireworks.
Fireworks, grill out, that kind of stuff.
I love that. Great American tradition. I heard somebody I call it Woodway Hewitt, Waco, the Tri-Cities, popping a bunch of fireworks at Christmas Day.
I mean, every time it's perfect to celebrate.
Yeah, I was shocked. Wow, that's pretty cool. But so we're going to I don't know. I don't think we're doing anything. I don't think we're doing anything. Just lay low, man. We got a big 2026 planned out. We like to travel. We got a bunch of trips planned out. And so I think we're just going to lay low and take it. You know what? I'm going to tell you, we have a bunch of trips coming up in January, February. I'm scared of this flu that's going around. Everybody's getting this strain of flu.
Now you're going to jinx us.
Huh?
Now you're going to jinx us.
I know it. I'm scared. I'm scared to be around everybody, you know? I get my mask. But it's been bad. Here's what I don't know. I get a flu shot every year. Is it the same flu that is covered by the flu shot, or is it a different strain?
Nobody knows.
There's no telling.
That's the great mystery, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anyway, be safe. Don't get the flu. Watch out for.
And mostly don't give it to you, right?
Yes, and please don't give it to me. Gosh, we're heading out to Mexico, down around Costa Mujeres area above Cancun, and to a brand new resort that we're going to be the first ones. January 15th is when they open to the public. They're open right now, but they're only inviting in special guests and travel agents to come stay and look at it.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So I'm excited to go be the first ones in public to go in. But anyway, we're excited about that. And then we got a little trip the end of January. We're going to Lake Tahoe, and I hope they have some snow.
Last time wanted to go there.
Last time we went to Tahoe was Thanksgiving a couple of years ago, and it was warmer in Tahoe than it was in Waco, and no snow. And yes, I'll get the bread and bring it home later. Okay. But anyway, all right, here we are. Let's find out what we celebrate besides you guys being on the show today.
All right.
Today is Tuesday, December 30th. Today we celebrate the Festival of Enormous Changes at the Last Minute.
Perfect.
I don't come up with these.
I've never heard of that one.
Enormous changes at the last minute.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
It is.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, everything is kind of at the last minute.
I'll give you an example of an enormous change.
Okay. All
Was yesterday.
Yeah.
We came in after 6 days off, and somebody had stolen our other camera.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely enormous.
So it's enormous.
If you could bring that back, please.
Please.
Thank you.
Yep. APB on it.
Oh my gosh. Brad, you got to like this. And don't tell me you don't like this. Today is National Bacon Day.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love bacon. They have a big festival.
A bacon festival?
Yeah, somewhere, I think it is north and east of here, not too far. Little town, and it's going to hit me in a minute. They do the big bacon festival every year. It's a big turnout. And they make every bacon. There's a bacon desserts, bacon food, bacon drinks.
So what is your favorite way to consume bacon?
Bacon.
Yeah, it's bacon. The more fat on it, the better I like it. And I do not like it real crispy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That takes the flavor out of it. If
I'm
you
a crispy girl.
It's just like a steak. If you eat a steak well done, you're missing out. All the flavor is cooked out of it. And that's what happens with real crispy bacon. You have no flavor.
Okay, well, I'll note that for future bacon making purposes.
And there, look at there, that all the different ways to do your bacon.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I've never tried the microwave. I don't know about that one.
That's all we do nowadays is microwave.
Okay. Is it effective?
Hormel, it's in a black box, and there's 4 or 5 slices to a deal, and there's 4 packets, so 16 to 20 pieces in a deal. And you just lay it in the microwave, 3 minutes, boom, bacon.
Okay. All right.
But-
I normally do the cast iron, but then I saw a TikTok where you put it in the big pot and just let it fry in its own grease. I've tried that. That's pretty good too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Less mess.
Now, I know Andrea has done, for a large group of people, we'll do the cookie sheet with the kind of wire thing on it, so it drips down and bakes it, puts it in the oven and bakes it. That's not bad. But anyway.
Yeah. Our family typically does it in the oven, so it doesn't, create a whole bunch of smoke and different things like.
Yeah.
Although our family did a delicacy or a dish yesterday that drove me crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, now that we just got an air fryer as well, so we're using the air fryer.
Yeah, I love air fryers.
So someone wrapped bacon around pickles and put it in the air fryer and cooked it, and they thought it was good. I personally don't like pickles. I love bacon, but
you're
don't
an
like
American.
pickles. Yeah, very
Like
much. So.
pickles?
I don't like pickles or bacon.
What?
Nothing. None of that.
Yeah, he's
so
weird.
I'm,
He don't like
I'm totally
bacon.
out on
He's
that.
weird. He doesn't like a lot of things, seriously.
Yeah. Yep.
Who
It's
doesn't
true.
like whipped cream?
Oh, I don't either. I'm not a big fan of whipped cream.
No. It's unnecessary.
See, that's what you get for
it's totally
being from
necessary.
Indiana. We had bacon wrapped green beans
Okay.
Oh,
that
See,
were
that
wrapped
sounds
and
good.
baked. It was really good. I tell you, there's a couple of places, not in Waco, but in Austin. You go and to the restaurant, you sit down, and they bring out a bucket, tin bucket, and there's these sticks of maple glazed bacon for you to snack like an appetizer.
Like chips and salsa, but bacon.
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, so good. Anyway, all right, Bacon Day, baby. I love pork belly. That's kind of become real popular in restaurants. You go in, appetizer, pork belly. Andrea does not like. I said, honey, it's just bacon fat, really. I don't like it. Okay. Honey, eat it. National Bacon Day. Today is Falling Needles Family Festival Day.
Right.
What is that?
Well, you know
Explain
how
this. He's the one that writes all this stuff.
you know how at the end of the Christmas season, you tend to have, especially if you have a real tree, a lot of unnecessary
needles.
Right. So this is a holiday that, coming from a father of many, it's a lot of times difficult to get the kids involved in cleaning up.
It's almost impossible.
Make it a
Right.
holiday.
So you make it a holiday,
Yeah.
you give some fun to it, and everybody cleans up.
This sounds like some parent scheme that some
is.
parent
It's a parent
randomly
scheme.
made up, and it's like, hey, kids, you need to clean up.
It's
We're gonna
the
make it a holiday, so
Right.
it's fun.
It's
Fun.
the festival of cleaning up the needles.
Well, we have a fake tree, so it's not the needles. My deal, I hate. What is it? I hate, Kevin.
Glitter.
I hate glitter.
Standard.
And Andrea's tree, Andrea's fake little things, everything has glitter.
Yep.
And
Can't get rid of it.
The daughters came and they wrapped stuff with wrapping paper with glitter.
Oh, the glitter wrapper paper. That's the hard one.
I love you, honey, but you know I hate glitter.
My least favorite is when they put glitter in the card.
In the car, oh yes.
So I've opened up an envelope and it kind of a little bit, and then I open up the card and poof! I'm like, oh, it's stuck in my beard for ages now.
That and that hot dog you had.
That's right.
A few weeks ago. Today is National Resolution Planning Day.
Ah, right.
So
Yesterday was planning for New Year's Eve. Today is
2 days.
Yeah, you got to
plan.
Plan your resolutions.
Plan for those resolutions that most
Now here's something that I think people are really divided on. I like it. Today is National Cottage Cheese Day.
Oh, another thing I don't like.
Yep. Nope. Nope.
I'm not a fan of that one.
No.
I can't.
I mean, I've had it several times.
Nope.
I can do it, but it's not something I go to all the time.
I like it, and I got this from my dad. You know, you pick up from your dad. He would have sliced tomatoes, fresh tomatoes with cottage cheese on, salt and pepper. Whew.
Oh,
That's the way I
It was
would
really
try
good.
that.
See, have you ever been to the restaurant Steak and Shake?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so that started in Indiana, and they traditionally would bring out their cottage cheese with a ring of pineapple on it.
Yes, yes.
ring.
You can do, right now, I think at the store, they have where you can, it's like yogurt looking, but you open it, it's got pineapple in the cottage cheese already done for you.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, my grandparent, my mom, back then they thought if you ate cottage cheese, you'd lose weight. That was a big thing. I'm on the cottage cheese and pineapple diet.
And that's all you eat.
What the hell? Okay. Anyway, Cottage Cheese Day. Today is National Bicarbonate of Soda Day. In
Yes.
other words, baking soda.
That's right.
They have their own day.
So how do you celebrate that?
Well, I mean, it can be used for a lot of different things,
Do
right?
y'all put a box of baking soda in your fridge?
I do.
And then what do you do after?
They actually have like the
They have, yes.
that you can stick on the side. And,
Yes.
Yeah,
They have them made for your, they figured it out. Hey, Bob, people are putting these in there. Let's make it in a cute little thing and they'll buy more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they always say pour it down the drain.
Yep.
Afterwards, run your disposal.
Yep.
Okay, baking soda day. Baking soda. Food and Home Observance celebrates baking soda, a staple in kitchens for baking, cleaning, and deodorizing.
Yep.
There you go. And that's what we celebrate today. And Waco Hydro Wash. Woo! Da 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 da. What's the craziest thing you've ever been asked to wash?
The inside of a dumpster compactor.
The inside of a what?
A dumpster, a compactor dumpster.
Yeah.
The inside of it.
Ooh.
It was.
Did you have to get in it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No
I
bueno.
tried to price myself out of it, but they were crazy enough to take the price. So if they wanted
Did you
to pay
wear?
that, I was crazy.
Did you wear a
enough to
hazmat suit for that?
Yeah.
do it. We wore,
Uh-huh.
rain suit, not hazmat, but rain suit.
Oh my, how big was it? Is
It's
it
one of the big
pretty big?
full-size
For a grocery
compactors for
Yeah.
a grocery store. Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy. Wow, that's a good one. I like that. All right, if someone wants to get a hold of you guys, like I said, has a fleet of vehicles or dumpsters like that,
Or even home residential.
yeah, residential stuff too, how do they get a hold of you?
They can go to wacohydrowash.com or give us a call 254-651-6088 or message us on Facebook.
Facebook, that's the way, man. Social media all over it. Y'all started about what? I'm going to go back a little bit. You're talking about from Georgia. What brought you down to Texas originally?
Ex-wife.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around. You know, you talk to the girl, what brought you to Texas? I met this cowboy. Came down to Texas. But you decided to stay.
I did.
You liked it?
Yeah.
That's nice. And then you met her.
Yes.
Boom.
Yep.
Now
No-
it's stuck.
That's
Yeah,
it?
I'm stuck. I'm done.
And where are you from originally?
Robinson. I grew up in Robinson. Yes.
Oh, you're originally a rocket.
Yes.
Now a leopard.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
The kids are leopards.
Well, it's good to have you back down in God's country in Texas.
I enjoy it.
And I'm glad you're here. What did you do? You were a truck driver. Did you go out on the road a lot, overnights and long times gone?
Yeah, I hauled heavy equipment.
Right.
Specialized heavy equipment and cars for 20 years, and got burnt out and decided I wanted to do something different. And
So he went to entrepreneurship.
yeah,
I like that.
and then I'm even more burnt out.
Right.
I saw, and you've heard about this for the last 2-3 years, but somebody the other day on Facebook, probably been a couple of weeks ago, said, you won't believe it, said, I'm going down, it wasn't I-35, somewhere in Texas, guy looked over, and it was a driverless 18-wheeler.
No,
They have those
Had
on
nobody in the cab, not even a second person.
Yeah, they're pretty scary.
Yeah, there's a company that they have them. They run shuttles between Houston and Dallas on I-45.
That's probably I-45, yeah.
I-45.
That's wild. That is wild.
Nope.
80,000-pound missile.
Nope.
Yeah. So do you think 10 years from now, will it replace drivers?
I don't know. I don't see how it would. I
Because
honestly
there's
don't
more
see-
than just driving the vehicle.
Right.
You know,
Yes,
there's
that's the common misconception a lot of people have. There's the driving part of it is the easy part. It's all the other stuff that's the hard part of it.
you have to make sure you take care of logs and keeping things legal, and you get out and you do this and you do that. And
Yeah.
Well, even just the logistics of the load and getting them on properly and just chained properly, watching him do what he's done.
yeah.
So,
And then think of the showers that won't be
Truck stops.
like what happens to those showers? They're just vacant all the
The
time.
robot driver is not going to take a shower.
No, that's
You know
unfortunate.
that.
Yeah.
Man, I just saw, speaking of that, where the Waco area is getting another truck stop
Oh.
somewhere in the area.
don't talk about the one in Lorena.
Yeah,
I swear I saw this.
it is.
No, the one in Belmead, right? Or there's a travel center, I think, on 80.
Something big or something that's coming or opening or is open or whatever, but it's amazing. I'm going to tell you the craziest, it's not a truck stop, is Buc-ee's.
That place is insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
A guy decides, I remember when convenience stores started, they were tiny and blah, blah, blah. And then they said, okay, we're going to put a little food, little Slurpees in. They get a little bit bigger. And then this guy says, you know what? Screw that. I'm just going to put in the world's largest convenience.
And they just broke ground on a new one in Louisiana on I-20 that's supposed to be the mega Buc-ee's. It's supposed to be the biggest.
How can you get more mega?
I don't know.
But props to them on their business model. Like,
Oh, yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It is brilliant.
I will say this though, that parking lot is maybe one of the most unsafe areas.
Oh,
You are taking a chance.
People are cutting every which way.
Yeah.
It's one of those parking lots where you should have stop signs, because there's so many times where I'm going from my college to Waco to go dancing at Melody Ranch or going back. And even going back, if we want to pick up a snack on the way back, there's still a ton of people there because it's Buc-ee's. So, and especially later at night, people are just driving crazy. So I'm very, very cautious every time I enter a Buc-ee's parking lot.
Yeah, and we actually went to one in Louisiana or Mississippi on our way to Florida.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it was so nice. They didn't have stop signs, but they actually had markings on the ground
stay
for
here
which
and
way to go and
stop.
stop. And I was like, this is so refreshing.
Yeah.
Because the ones in Texas, it's, whoever's
Yeah.
got the best 6-shooter, you go.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, if you're going to go buy a 500-pound bag of ice, by God, you need markings on the ground. I'm saying. I'm just saying that. All right, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're talking Hydro Wash. We're talking with Brad and Heather right here from Lorena, and we'll continue visiting with them. And you know what we're going to do today?
Yeah.
We're going to do the Zactoid. You'll find out what that.
Okay.
We'll do the Zack. Normally we do it on Wednesday, but we're not going to be here Thursday, Friday, so we're moving everything up a bit.
Yeah.
We'll do the Zactoid coming up. Take a commercial break, and I believe that at 9 o'clock we may have a lone wolf. You never know. A lone wolf.
Awesome.
Could be here to sing and play guitar. That's in the 9 o'clock hour. Right here, Zack Owen Show at the Backyard. Back after this. At Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, we're proud to be your premier destination in Waco for exceptional automotive service. Whether you're searching for a new vehicle, a quality pre-owned car, or dependable service and parts, our team is here to take care of you every step of the way. Visit Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat in Waco, where great deals, friendly service, and your next ride are waiting. Come by, let's be friends.
The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. U-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit VivoSun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Here we are, Tuesday. We've got Marcus Miller going to be coming up here in just a bit. A Lone Wolf going to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour. It's a little chilly out this morning, but we're going to warm up a little warmer than yesterday, and I think every day it's going to warm up just a bit. Was that not crazy weather on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
80-something?
Yeah.
We were thinking about taking the boat out.
Yeah, Christmas on the water.
Yeah.
That is great. And now it's cold. Anyway, all right. Here's what we do a thing called Zactoid. And I tell you how we get old sayings. You know, give us an example. We said the other day, like riding shotgun.
Right.
Came from the Wild West days. The guy would be on
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, but he would ride on the stagecoach with a shotgun to protect it. And people go, well, we're riding shotgun. The other one I like to, I don't know if Kevin remembers this one, but in the old days, they didn't have box springs. They had beds, had ropes. And they put the mattress on the rope. and the rope would give, and they'd have to tighten it. Thus the term sleep tight.
Oh.
It's from,
Didn't know that.
It's from rope, sleep tight.
I actually had one the other day.
What'd you have?
I was curious. I've been
Oh,
curious.
you did have one.
Well, just at home, I was curious about this yesterday because we have two adopted kids from China.
Right.
And we've wondered since then, like, okay, Chinese fire drill. We know what that is. So you jump out. Is that offensive? Right? We've wondered this. Where does it come from? Well, I looked it up the other day, and
extremely offensive.
extremely. It's a slang that originated in the U.S., but it's specifically at wartime because it would be chaotic, and that was specifically thought of as a Chinese thing. We're like, yeah, that's extremely offensive. Yeah, we're never
Chinese
going to say
fire.
that again.
Good to know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, here we go. Here's the new. I got two of them
All
today.
right.
Maybe. Back in the days of ships, the sailing ships, the days of pirates, and the French hated the British, and everybody's fighting, and you watch the movies, and they're blowing the cannons and whatever. A lot of times, to get close to a ship that was your enemy, you would fly their flag. So a British may put up a French flag to get close. And then at the last minute, they change to theirs and then start the fight.
It's like a Trojan horse.
With what?
It's like a Trojan horse.
Like a, yeah. And thus, that's where we get the saying, you're showing your true colors.
Oh.
Showing your true colors.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me think. I've got another one here, too, that I might throw at you. I told you the one about, that's good. I told him the other day that one the other day was in the day, a lot of things we get, of course, is from England in the Victorian days and things. Right. And the one I told here a while back is that there were so many poor people at one time in Britain, and people actually sold their urine. That's what they used to tan leather and things like that. They would use urine. And some people you had to have a pot, and they would use it for the urine, and they would pay these leather. That's how they'd make. Some people were so poor, it's true, they didn't have a pot to piss in.
Is that what you would call piss poor?
That's it. You're piss poor.
Mm-hmm. And I said, that must be why the leather smells so good.
Yes.
Maybe.
For sure.
Have you ever been to Florence, Italy?
No.
It's like the leather capital of Italy.
Oh, okay.
Leather shoes, leather bags, leather jackets. And you just walk through the area where the store, it smells so good. It does. It smells like you're in a stable with a bunch of saddles. I don't know what it is.
I do love the smell of leather, but now I feel like you've kind of tainted that for me.
Just go to Cavender's, it'll fix it.
Oh, yeah. Just walk through the boot area at Cavender's. All right. What kind of equipment, what's different about your company, your business? What do you use?
We use all commercial grade solutions, pressure washers, and all that kind of stuff. We use a lot of heat. We have machines that actually have burners on them, diesel burners on them.
Really?
We can get water temperatures up to 200, 250 degrees to help take, restaurants, grease off the concrete in the back and things like that. We can degrease trucks with heat. Also during the winter, this time of year when it's cold, washing with hot water is, kind of nice, keeps your hands warm. But it's all high pressure, volume is a lot greater than we're running 5.5, 8 gallon a minute machines versus what you buy at Home Depot is usually a 1.8 to 2.5.
Oh, yeah.
So the amount of water we're able to spray and use helps with the cleaning process and efficiency and all that.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've got just my son bought it for me Father's Day a couple of years ago, a little cheap one, And I use it to spray the garage door after winter time to get the dirt off, but it does not do good on the concrete, and it's just not strong enough.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it, but it's going to take you probably 2 days
forever
to do it. Yeah, where we can come in and do a driveway pretty quick, and it,
And not
you know,
with
they're
etching and all
yeah,
that.
a lot of people will try to overpressure concrete, and if you overpressure concrete, it'll etch the surface off of it. I mean,
Really?
it'll leave marks. And
Yeah.
all
So you
kinds of
do, because Andrea said here a while back, she said, after winter, we need to have the house brick. It's white, painted white. And of course, it shows the dirt and the dust and all that. We need to get it power. Well, do you think you could do that? And I go, no. But you can do that.
We can do that.
I love that. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we
going to keep.
use what's called a soft wash method, which is low pressure water to not damage any of
See, honey, if you let me do it, I'll damage it.
Yes.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm going to give you a call after winter time. Is there what would you say is your busiest time of the year?
spring, summer, and
Right
then,
when I'm going to call you?
yeah,
Spring?
yeah, and then into fall. Knock on
stayed
wood, we
this
have
year?
been, this year's
Yeah. Pretty
been
consistent.
busy. I mean, we've been busy all the way up to Christmas. I mean,
Well, that's great. Man, I love to hear good, positive local business stories. And I appreciate you sharing the story, and hopefully we'll get you some more clients out of this. Give us, once again, recap how to get a hold of you, phone numbers or Facebook, whatever.
It's WacoHydroWash.com. And then our phone number is 254-651-6088. And then we're on Facebook at Waco Hydro Wash, Instagram, and TikTok.
All the social, I think it's going to stick around. What do you think, Kevin? This whole internet thing.
Yeah, internet probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're stuck with it.
Yeah, I think we are too. I'm going to tell you what, I shouldn't tell this, then people will go, oh, no wonder they look so good. I have been crazy on this Chat GPT because I do real estate too. Yes. And so I do posting for this show and for real estate, and I'm kind of got hooked on it.
Yes.
Have y'all seen across TikTok, there's advertisements, and I don't know if you download the app or if you go to whatever, where, and we've talked about this several times about AI writing songs. Okay, you send them a picture of you, your face, and you tell them what kind of song you want. And now they're not going to write the song, they're going to match what you say. I want country, I want rap, I want whatever. And you get a video. This one guy, it's a picture of him above, and he's looking down, and it's him riding a horse in the snow, singing a George Strait song with his voice, but perfect. All AI.
This AI stuff scares me.
That's a little scary when it comes to the artistic world, musicians and things like that. I feel like it's going to take away from it. So.
What was the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The Total Recall?
Terminator,
yeah.
Could happen.
Right.
All right, guys. Do we have Lizzie B?
Yeah.
All right. Lizzie B is in Nashville. She's home for Christmas and the holidays. She'll be back with us on Monday. But we have her pre-recorded talking about what's going on around Waco. Let's check it out.
Join Tower Pizza on Lake Whitney for a New Year's Eve party full of fun, food, and celebration as they ring in the new year together. Count down to midnight with your friends and loved ones in this lively atmosphere. A $20 cover charge gets you a fireworks show, party favors, and a champagne to toast at midnight. Tower Pizza will have all of the tasty snacks like black-eyed peas, cornbread, Little Smokies, and cabbage, so come and enjoy live music and great times with Tower Pizza this New Year's Eve. The Will of Waco is celebrating New Year's Eve with an Eastern Standard Time countdown, complete with a spectacular fireworks show and champagne toast as the ball drops. After the fireworks, they are keeping the celebrations going with their midnight buffet, which will feature chicken and waffles, fajitas, and traditional black-eyed peas for good luck. Come welcome 2026 with great food, live music, and unforgettable fun at the Will of Waco. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally Waco, and I will see you later.
As Buck Owens would say, all you got to do is act locally. If you're old enough to know who Buck Owens is. Texan guy.
No relation to you. Because
none. See, he has an S. I have no S.
Yes.
Yep. He has the money. I have no money.
Right.
You know, that S has a line through it. Look like money.
Yep, that's
money,
great.
money, money. All right, here's the part. Liam, do you have any positive words for us today? That's good enough. Okay. Thank you, Liam. Speaking of your sister, how did the basketball go?
Well, she's playing again today.
Oh, okay.
So they lost their first game yesterday. If you ask me, it's hard to play 5 versus 7 when you got the stripes on your side. So, but then...
Are you one of those parents?
Yes.
You're one of those parents, isn't he?
Yeah,
you rep, you're blind, man.
He could hear. Whenever I used to play football, he would complain about the refs, even if we were winning the game. He complained about the refs no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if we were getting a majority of the calls, still the one call, he'd point out the one call.
But they won their second game, so they play again today. And then if they win this morning, they play in just a few minutes here.
Is this school or like?
So she's homeschooled, and so it's a homeschool athletic organization.
Yeah, if you're here in Waco, you probably know him, Texas Wind.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah. So
well, we wish her the best of luck.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
And if she loses again, she could be on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll bring her in.
Yeah. We'll see.
Put her on. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Hope you have a great 2026. Waco Hydro Wash. Give them a call. Check them out online. But the most important thing is you've been selected to do a bad joke of the day. Have you picked one?
I have. And
all right.
I picked this one out because I
Here
feel
we
like
go.
I relate to this one. What is a snowman's New Year's resolution?
What?
To chill out more.
Brad and Heather, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. It means a lot that y'all stop by to visit with us. All right, we got our news and weather today.
Yep.
From over at KWTX News Channel 10. We'll find out what's happening across Central Texas. Then we'll come back with A Lone Wolf. Marcus Miller going to play music, so stick around for that.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Melissa Riggs. A Coryell County family is still trying to wrap their heads around a tragic deadly hit and run just a day after Christmas. DPS says 63-year-old Benny Ray Manning was hit and killed while standing on the side of B. Powell Road, just south of Grimes Crossing. Investigators believe Manning may have been working on his mini bike when a car struck him and fled the scene. His daughter, Courtney Cathy, said she learned the news after returning a call from DPS. Kathy says the mini bike was a gift so her father wouldn't have to walk into town, but now she's trying to raise money for funeral expenses through a GoFundMe while hoping the driver responsible is found. Temple police are seeking your help in identifying suspects in 2 robbery cases from October. One robbery occurred on October 11th on Thornton Lane. The second happened on October 19th on 6th Street. Temple police provided images of the suspects and ask anyone with information to contact the Temple Police Department. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
It's been a quick clearing of the clouds just before daybreak this morning, but that's still enough to get our temperatures into the upper 20s and low 30s out the door. Beautiful start to the day if you have at least a jacket out there, thanks to the relatively calm winds. But today is going to be a beautiful day of weather with a lot of sunshine overhead. Temperatures are going to warm up and settle in the mid-50s this afternoon, just a few degrees below average for this time of the year. Another near-freezing morning tomorrow, but sunshine aplenty on Wednesday. That'll boost our temperatures right back into the mid to upper 60s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafiore.
designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
All right, we're back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill downtown Waco. It is a Tuesday. Thanks to Brad and Heather Roukoski for coming in and talking about Waco Hydro Wash. You have anything you need washing? I thought yesterday, I thought they would wash us.
Yeah.
We haven't had a bath in a while or a shower.
Yeah, with his high pressure, I'm really glad they didn't.
Well, he said he also has the salt water low pressure. That would be like a spa.
Yeah, that could have put the ow in Roukoski there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the saltwater part though.
Oh, it's so good for you though.
See, but then it just feels like the beach. Nah, I'm good.
What?
I'm not a fan of the beach.
There's another one of those weird things about
We lived in Florida too, but
No, I hated the combination of sand like getting in your swim trunks or something like that. I just couldn't.
Wait a minute. How are you getting sand in your swim trunks?
Well, you sit down while the tide comes in, and then just whoosh.
That, or like even if you just go in the water, just like enough for your lower half to be covered by water.
I've got sand in my swim trunks right now.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that feeling.
Oh,
it's kind of like turtle eggs in the sand. Anyway, hey, look who's here. Marcus is here. A Lone Wolf, my buddy, back for a second appearance. How the heck are you?
I'm great, man. We had a great Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how's Christmas?
Yeah.
Anything exciting that you...
No, we kept it quiet this year.
Yeah.
That's why it was so good.
You stay in town?
Yes, we stayed at home, as a matter of fact. Took a long break, a 3-week break from performing. We did a little over 100+ shows this year still, but
yeah.
But we gave it a little bit of breathing room this time.
You got to take a break, man.
Yeah.
Get recharged. Do you have anything already planned and booked for 26?
Yeah. How many we got so far? About 10 so far. We'll be around Temple and Troy and Glen Rose and Oh, yeah, Little River down around the other side of Temple there. So
Yeah.
that seems to be our trail for January anyway.
I love it. Just as long as there's no snow. Don't have to travel in the snow.
No snow.
I don't think we have. Do we have snow in the forecast at all?
Nope.
That you know of?
Not that I know of. Nope.
Okay. All right.
Until last year, whenever I was back at school already, and surprisingly enough, we had like 2 or 3 days canceled. We canceled like a Thursday, and then the next day there was a chance of it happening, and then they were like, even if it doesn't happen, we're still going to cancel and everything.
That's the thing about Texas.
Yep. No infrastructure.
You know, up north, oh, it's snowing, let's go to school.
Yep.
Here, if it just the thought of it, we're canceling.
Yep.
We're out.
Just in case.
Yeah. Marcus, buddy, you got plans for New Year's? You just going to sit at home again like you did for Christmas?
Yep.
Me
we've done
too.
a lot of New Year's Eve shows, and this year we're not going to. We had one, but it got canceled. I said, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I love it. So.
Well, let's kick it off. What are you going to do for us, first of all?
Well, little Johnny Rivers tune, Muddy Water.
Love it.
Well, I was born in Macon, Georgia. Keep my dad in the Macon jail. He said, son, if you keep those hands clean, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with bad companions, robbed a man up in Tennessee. They caught me outside of Nashville, locked me up and they threw away the key. I must have washed my hands in muddy water, washed my hands, Lord, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do like my daddy told me, Lord, I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Yeah. So I asked the jailer, hey, when's my time up? He said, son, you know we won't forget, but if you try and keep those hands clean, we might make a good man of you yet. But I couldn't wait to get my time up. I broke out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed the state line of Georgia, Lord, and I can hear them bloodhounds on my trail. I must have washed my hands in muddy water, washed my hands, Lord, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do like my daddy told me, Lord, I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Yeah, I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream.
Yeah. Good job. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, where's that drum at the end?
The old stinger.
I got to tell you, I like that shirt you got there.
That's a Cody James shirt that I got at the Boot Barn here in Waco.
Yeah?
And when I bought it, some women came up to me. I wore it the next time I was in there, and they just stood around. That's the favorite shirt of this whole store. So
I
it
like
became
it.
their favorite model for 15 seconds.
If I go by it, though, everybody will say, hey, the lone wolf's got one like that.
Yeah.
And they'll say, you copied him.
Are you idolizing him or something?
I will say, from a video perspective, the type pattern does kind of make you look a little
It's a little
funky.
psychedelic.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. This is like we've dropped back to the 60s, man.
Far out, man.
Far out, dude. Lord. Well, you got any big plans for, I know we talked about you got 10 shows already lined up January. Anything special, anything you want to do in 26 that you've had on your mind?
Yeah, I think we just need to do a little more personal traveling than we've done. I mean, we're always on the road.
Right, but it's always for work.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, but a little more personal traveling. We've got to figure out a way. We've got a lot of livestock around our place, so somebody's going to have to watch it. and we don't know of anybody we actually trust yet. So.
That's like us. We got two little old dogs. And trying to find somebody that you can trust, and that doesn't charge a fortune to watch them.
You know, I'm have a bad habit of getting down the road a day or two, and then I start worrying about it. Are they okay?
Are they okay?
Are they treating
Yeah.
them right? Are they being fed? So that's a hang up. But,
yeah. Oh yeah. If we're on a cruise, and it's a 7-day cruise, probably about the 4th day, I'm just like you. I go, I wonder how the dogs are, you know? How those dogs doing? All right, let's jump into another song. Let's keep the music going, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna stay in the late 60s, early 70s. I'm in high school when this song came out, and it was one of my favorites.
What year did you graduate?
Do I have to reveal that?
I graduated in 74.
Okay, well, you're younger than I am. 71, okay. I did it in 71.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
You know, you and I were able to grow up in the latter part of the 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s. You know, in some people's opinion, it wasn't the greatest time in the world. We had Vietnam, we had craziness going in with civil rights and whatever. But man, I miss it. I wish I could go back.
I do too. And if I knew then what I know now, I'd do a better job of it too.
That's right. I would have bought Walmart stock, but I didn't have any money back then to buy any Walmart stock.
Well,
all right, well, let's do it, man.
All right, well, I'm standing there. It's lunchtime. I went to Altus High School. That's in Jackson County, Oklahoma. Jackson County used to be in Texas, but when they redrew the state lines, it ended up on the Oklahoma side. Huh. I always have a backstory about everything. But anyway, here it is. See if I can remember it now that I've mentioned it. Just about a year ago, well, I head out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune. Well, I was looking for that pot of gold. Came into town on one night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Came in on a Greyhound. I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through. Must have been 7 months or more. Run out of time and money. Looks like they took my friend. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again.
man from the magazine. He said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connections, and I run out of songs to play. Things got bad and things got worse, and I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. If I only had $1 for every song I've sung, every time I pass the plate and people just sat there drunk. No, I take the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again.
Nice. Who had that song?
CCR.
That's right. Creedence Clearwater Revival.
It was on their 1969 Green River album. Anyway, some people told me that's the saddest song they've ever heard. I don't know if it meant the way I sang it or the lyrics. Anyway, you take it as it comes.
Oh, man. You know, Creedence, they crossed over so many lines as far as you got played on some country stations, pop stations, rock stations.
And now CCR means something different.
Yeah, nowadays the young people say CCR is cross-Canadian ragweed. I said, no way. CCR is the original.
Yep.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to talk about what happened on this date in country music history and see if you can remember these. 1973, the guy they called the Silver Fox, Charlie Rich, #1 on the country album chart with his album called Behind Closed Doors. Mm-hmm. I love that song.
Yeah.
Woo. 1985, Alabama released She and I, went to #1 on the country charts. She and I, anyway. 1991, Alan Jackson released his song Dallas, went to #1 on the country music charts. And in 2022, You Proof by Morgan Wallen spends 10 weeks on the country charts, makes it the longest running #1 single in the chart history.
Yeah.
I love me some Morgan Wallen.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's things that happened on this date in country music history. What do you think about today's music? What do you think about today's, no matter what the format, country, pop?
It just doesn't have as much soul as we grew up with. It's very formulated. They have a hit, so everybody follows that same formula over and over and over again. I even saw, this is a few years ago, where they would cross-reference songs and show that they were playing the same chords, the same rhythms, the same everything, and you could almost meld them together.
Wow.
But that formula was a winner, so it took away individuality,
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like when I was in Deep Element at one point, and all these kids were walking around in black clothing, and I said, well, what are you guys all dressed in black? Is there a funeral? Oh, no, we're expressing our individuality. I said, well, you all look the same. But I guess I didn't get it or something. I don't know.
I don't either. What's that called, Kevin?
What's that?
Emo? What?
Oh, emo. Yeah.
They call that emo.
Yeah.
And it's just like he said, you want to be individually different.
Right.
But the problem is there's thousands of other that look just like you.
It reminds me of a Far Side cartoon when they were talking about uniforms in schools, and they have these guys all around going, I can't believe they're going to make us wear uniforms. What are we going to do, and how are we going to present our individuality? Meanwhile, they all have jeans and a flannel shirt and a hat on.
Yeah, it's already that way.
Yeah, it's just forced to be something else.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the girls in high school that, little cliques would all have the same haircut.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'd all have the same pair of jeans, and they just follow each other around. So I guess it's always been around, but
yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, what's your favorite song, your personal, when you perform, that you do?
Gosh, that's hard. I probably would put it on a list of 10, but I guess Solitary Man, Yesterday.
The Yesterday, the Beatles,
the
Yesterday?
Beatles, yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I love that song, too.
Whiter Shade of Pale.
Can you do Yesterday?
Sure.
Right now?
Yeah, I was going to do something else, but let me switch guitars again.
All right. I just want to hear that. I love that song.
You got it.
See, isn't that great, Kevin? You can have a musician that you just throw out a song and you say, play it. Okay.
Right. It's like Ben
Rendeck.
Rendeck, the redneck. You asked how many songs he had.
Yeah.
He's like, counted up probably about 3,000. I don't know the name of them or the artist, but he's like, you give me the first line, I can probably do it.
In fact, I'll tell you, old Ben's going to be on the show.
Nice.
I do this song a lot in my trivia presentation too, because I'll ask people if they know what one of the most recorded songs in all-time history is, and this is Yesterday was. It's a little over 1,200 times worldwide.
Really?
Wow. And every artist in the world, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and then all the women singers and the torch singers all did it. But nobody usually gets it. They always come up with "I Want to Hold Your Hand" or something.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Great job. Man, I love that. Today's people, whether you're really, really young or maybe even up in your 30s, 40s maybe, don't really know and understand the importance of the Beatles. The songs, the different, as they changed, over the years, they're personally changed, and their music changed, and all the songs they wrote I challenge young people to go back and listen to those albums of the Beatles. Unbelievable.
Totally.
All right. Marcus Miller, A Lone Wolf, is here today at the Backyard.
Ow!
I love it. We're going to get more music coming up in just a minute. But right now, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Mission Golf Cars, located just off Bagby on Highway 6. There's a big giant billboard with an arrow pointing down. It says, "This is it. This is Mission Golf Cars." Got a great selection out on the lot. They've got a great showroom, a nice heated showroom. Go check out some of the beautiful golf cars they've got for you. 2-seater, 4-seater, 6. They've got Cushman utility vehicles. They probably have 6 or 7 different brands of golf cars. Great service, great parts department. Check them out. Go by and see the crew over there. Stephen and the guys will take care of you. And right now, if you buy a brand new golf cart, say you heard about it right here on the show, they're going to take an additional $500 off the cost. That's a lot of Gitas right there.
Yeah.
$500. Mission Golf Cars. Stop in, tell them you heard about it right here. Commercial break time, back with more music. We still have sports, birthdays, lots of things coming your way at the Backyard.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with scratch defense non-stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
All right, we're back at the Backyard here Tuesday. A Lone Wolf is here, and we just did Beatles. Who else have we done this morning so far?
We've done Johnny Rivers.
Johnny Rivers.
Creedence Clearwater?
Creedence, and then the Beatles. And now I'm going to throw a little trivia out on another group.
Okay.
This is the first song that Keith Richards and Mick Jagger wrote together. Do you have any idea what that was?
Ooh.
We're
First
talking about,
song.
well, you're probably still in diapers, but it was 1963, early 64.
I was in first grade.
Yeah.
I was not even
Man, I have no clue.
Well, they were getting a lot of competition from the Beatles, of course, and the Stones were a blues group. But production and management said, you guys need to come up with your own tunes. It's time to do something different. So they did, but they were kind of embarrassed by it. All songwriters are at first when they start hearing their own thing. So they gave it away, and it was a hit for someone else by the name of Mary Ann Faithfull. She was 17 years old. That give you a clue?
It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do, they think are new. I sit and watch as tears go by.
Wow.
All right, remember that?
Oh, yeah. After you started it, I go, yeah, I know that one.
They were so embarrassed by it, they ended up recording it a year later after it was a hit for somebody else, but you know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
You learn how
Yeah.
you learn, so.
I don't think a lot of people realize how long the Rolling Stones have been around.
Oh, gosh.
You know? Didn't they start having really chart in the early 60s?
Yeah, 62, 63 is when they took off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one song that the Rolling Stones did that just, I don't think it was one of their biggest hits. I really don't know. But just, I'll always remember as a kid, we would listen to this song. And what was their logo? The big tongue?
Yeah.
And it was Honky Tonk.
Honky Tonk Women.
Honky Tonk Women.
Yeah.
I'll always remember that. Man, I just love that song.
That
Honky
and
Tonk.
Brown Sugar and all that. That
Oh,
was on
my
the-
gosh.
Yeah.
Can't get no satisfaction.
That was on the Sticky Fingers album. Do you remember the album cover?
Was it the Big Tongue?
No.
No?
It was a guy standing there with his britches in the zipper.
I love it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some birthdays right now. Kev, what do you think, Kev?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's start out with our celebrity birthdays. These are people that were born on this date in history. Let's go back to 1935. Sandy Koufax, one of the great baseball players.
Yep.
Sandy Koufax, 1935.
Doesn't he have an award? Like, doesn't he, like, you got the Cy Young Award. Doesn't he have some award named after him?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I would think so.
It would probably be called the Sandy Koufax.
Yeah, I would imagine, yeah. Just didn't know what it measured.
No, I don't know, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. 1971, Daniel.
You got this.
Sunjata.
Yep.
He is an actor.
Yep. He's been in quite a few things.
Has he really?
He's in a new series that's got a girl detective, like kind of undercover kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's on CBS, but yeah.
1975, the greatest golfer, Tiger Woods. I'm a Tiger Woods fan. I really am.
The greatest golfer? At a time, you might have said that, but he fell off pretty quick.
No, not pretty quick.
Well,
no.
He also doesn't know how to drive a car very well.
Yeah,
but that's completely unrelated.
I mean, you think Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods. Some of the greats, the old timers before that. I'm talking modern times, I guess.
I loved the flair of Chichi Rodriguez myself.
Oh, Chichi, yeah. And I've always been Gary Player fan.
Or Greg Norman, the Shark, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, so 75, how old would Tiger be, 50?
We've talked about this. He turns 50 today and now is eligible
for the senior tour. Wow. 50-year-old is considered senior nowadays?
Yep. In sports.
In sports. In golf. I guess I'd be a super senior.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the sport because, there's some sports where, if you're a running back and you're 32, you're old.
1978, Tyrese Gibson, actor, Fast and Furious, and in Transformers.
Yep. Also a singer.
Really?
He's put out a few albums too. Yep.
1980, Eliza Dushku. Actress. Oh, Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, which I've never watched, so I don't know that one.
Yep. So you've watched Vampire Diaries, but not.
Yes, you're right.
Buffy
I
the
did.
Vampire Slayer. Got it.
1984, LeBron James, all-time leading scorer in the NBA, but I still say Michael Jordan is the greatest ever.
6-0.
Ever.
6-0.
1986, Ellie Goulding, singer.
Yep.
1992, Trevor Wallace. He's a comedic actor. He's on Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
I watched Saturday Night Live the other night for the first time in years.
And you didn't know anyone, did you?
I didn't know anybody.
Nope.
Oh, I know the
Keenan
white
Thompson.
guy and the black guy that do the news.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's married to
Che and
yeah.
But
I think they're funny.
Keenan Thompson is still on there. He's been on there forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's married to what's the beautiful actress?
Oh, the Colin. The girl.
Andrea's at home laughing because we just talked about this the other day.
It's the girl who plays in the Avengers.
Oh, I know.
Who is she on the Avengers? Is she like Scarlet Witch?
Yeah. No.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yes, Scarlett.
That's
Johansson.
it.
That's the one.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yep. Black Widow.
You're so right.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. What am I going to do here for birthdays? Oh, anyway, that's our celebrities that celebrate birthdays. Let's go.
There's another celebrity that celebrates a birthday. Is at least a celebrity to us.
Who?
It's my wife's birthday.
Is it really?
Liam's mom's birthday. So, yeah.
How old is she?
You know better than to ask that. And he knows better than to answer that or to ask that.
I thought for just 1 second you would blurt it out.
It has gotten to the point where I don't answer that for anyone that I don't even know her actual age.
She forgot the other day. She was like, I don't know how old I'm going to turn. I don't know. It's not important.
For some reason, honestly, I've never seen this on my phone.
Is it not working?
It says, when I hit birthday, something went wrong, please try again. I've never seen that on...
Interesting.
So we'll try to throw some locals as soon as it tries again.
Yeah.
I know I've asked you this. Mark, when's your birthday, buddy?
August 13th.
And do you have any celebrities you know of that on your date?
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock is my favorite.
Alfred Hitchcock.
There's
One
a
of
couple of...
I remember me and my dad watching the Alfred Hitchcock Hour.
Oh, I still do. I love it.
You know, one of the craziest movies I can remember watching, well, two of them. The Birds.
Yep.
That was scary back in those days.
Oh, gosh,
yeah.
Those Birds. And didn't he direct the one that was filmed at Mount Rushmore with... was it Cary Grant?
Cary Grant, yeah. North by Northwest.
North by Northwest.
That's my favorite.
And the birds are still scary out on like New Road out there.
That's
It's really scary.
Hey, if you ever watch, I have a little bit of a movie trivia here for you, Kevin.
Okay.
If you ever watch North by Northwest, which is a great movie,
Yep.
there's a scene where they're in a big cafeteria. I guess it's at the Mount Rushmore. They have a cafeteria. And there's a part where somebody shoots somebody.
Okay. Yeah.
If you look close, right before he pulls the gun, this kid sitting at a table goes like this. He knew,
right?
And they didn't catch it until after it was all done.
Yeah, that's
but
funny.
Watch it. The kid goes, and then the guy shoots.
I'll look
North by Northwest. Got to watch that.
See, I prefer Rear Window myself.
Yeah.
But
All right, let's get back to some music now. Take it away, A Lone Wolf.
All right, well, we haven't covered Mr. Johnny Cash yet.
Ooh.
June Carter Cash actually wrote this song, and her and Merle Kilgore, and then Johnny heard it later, and that's before him and June were doing their thing, so he was singing about somebody else.
Fiery ring, bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burned, burned. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burned, burned. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child, lost when the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burned, burned. That ring
I like it. Me some Johnny Cash right there. All right, is Scotty standing by over there, Kevin?
No, I can't reach him just yet.
What do you mean you can't reach him? We're past our normal time.
I know. Well, maybe he gave up on us. I don't know.
No, I don't think he'd give up on us. What do you mean?
Should I put him on?
I think you should.
All right,
Let's
hey,
see.
It's Scotty. Sorry that I missed you. Thanks for calling.
Should we leave
me
a
a message and I'll get back to you quickly.
Let's leave him a message.
Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
His
Goodbye.
mailbox is full.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Man.
Hello,
Don't check
Scotty.
your voicemail.
This is Bob down at Walgreens, a pharmacist, and your medicine for that stuff you got, that rash, it's available for pickup.
Yep. We're always talking about Scotty and his rash, so.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to do sports without him.
Okay, sounds good. We can do this.
Okay.
He just said we could do this, so.
Yeah, we can do this right here.
We don't know what guest is going to be on, but.
And Marcus can join in here also. We're going to run over the bowl games.
Yep.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Capital One Orange Bowl. It's going to be on Thursday, January 1st. It'll start in the morning. Oregon, number 5 against number 4 Texas Tech.
Yep.
And Oregon is a 2.5-point favorite.
Okay. Interesting.
Who do you think, Liam? Who's going to win that game?
I like Oregon by a touchdown. Texas Tech, their defense is their linebacker. Not only him, but that he's the main guy. And while Oregon's run game is good and probably gets stopped by him, I think their pass game is better. And Dante Moore is a really, really good quarterback. So I got Oregon in this one.
Kevin?
Defense wins championships. Tech has the better defense. Tech.
Marcus, who you going to go with? Texas Tech or Oregon?
Texas Tech. I've just got to stay loyal to my group.
Me too. I'm going Red Raiders all the way.
You forgot the one on, there's one on New Year's Eve.
Oh, well.
That's the one in Texas. It's
not on my list.
Miami and Ohio State at.
Well, that doesn't, does that? It's not on here.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, it should be.
Oh, yeah, it's at the bottom. They're going backwards.
Interesting. So.
Okay, December 31st, New Year's Eve, in the evening, number 10 Miami plays number 2 Ohio State, the Buckeyes. And Ohio State is a 9.5-point favorite.
Yep.
Who are you going with, Liam?
I mean, Miami played real well against A&M. Held them to a single field goal. But Ohio State's last game, they just lost to IU in the Big Ten championship. And I don't have them as, that big of a win, but I still have Ohio State winning it.
So would you take Miami for the 9.5 points?
Yeah, you would take Miami for the points.
But you think, who do you think is going to win?
I think Ohio State's going to get exposed for who they really are, and I think Miami's going to squeak it out.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think, Marcus?
Who are the two again?
It's Miami and Ohio State.
Miami.
Going Miami? Yeah. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go Miami and take the points.
Yep.
All right, let's go back to January 1st. The second game on January 1st is Alabama and Indiana. Number 9 against number 1. Indiana is giving up 7. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised by that one.
I'm not surprised. I thought they might even be a underdog here.
I'm not even going to ask you who you're going to pick.
No, yeah, it's IU, the best coach in college football.
You have the all-time winningest program versus the all-time losingest program, and IU is going to be on top. Yep.
Marcus, Alabama or Indiana?
Alabama.
Just to go against the boys, I'll go Alabama too. All right, that evening, January 1st, All-State Sugar Bowl, number 6, Ole Miss takes on number 3, Georgia. We had a couple from Georgia here.
Right.
And Georgia is giving up 6.5.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Who are you picking?
Georgia looks real good. They're on a tear right now. Definitely the best SEC team right now. So I got Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia, because Ole Miss lost their coach. And Georgia looks great, so it's going to be Georgia.
What do you think, Ole Miss or Georgia?
Ole Miss.
I agree with you, too. I like Ole Miss this year.
I'm kind of traditional. I don't know.
All right, there we go. That's it.
That's it. That's the 4.
As of right now, until we see the outcome of those right there.
Right.
So, how about them Cowboys? No, forget that. Marcus, let's jump back into music, something we do know here.
All right, I guess this is my last tune for the day.
No, you actually have 2.
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, we're going to do 2.
Cool. Well, I want to throw this one in. This is a little gospel tune that Elvis Presley did. It was his mama's favorite tune. I released it on a little video movie we made out on YouTube the other day. I've never performed it before anywhere. I'd only performed it twice, or learned it and played it twice when I recorded it. So hopefully, I don't know it real well, but I got this little thing in front of me here, and I hope it works out. We'll see how it goes. Well, let me get started right on it there. That's the problem with new songs.
Right.
Oh, well, I'm so tired. I can't get it. I'll do something else. It happens. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Seeing places that I've never been. Seeing places I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Way to go, man. I love it.
I did a save on that, huh?
I love that. Hey, guys, thanks so much for Kevin for all you do here, and Liam, thanks for you're getting to be a regular, man. 2 days in a row.
It's fun.
Hot dog. I like that. Hey, a little heads up. Tomorrow on the show, we continue local. It's all about local. Greg Violet, he has a company called Precision Corporation. Precision Corp.
Wow.
And also Gene, and I always mess this last name up. It's either Farrar or Farrar. Farrar.
All right.
Give it a shot, Kevin.
Farrar?
Farrar. Farrar.
Does it have a double R? Is it more?
It's double R, baby. It actually has 3 R's, but not together. So anyway, that's our musical guest on tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show is our last show of the week. We're going to take Thursday, Friday off, and then we'll be back next year.
Right.
Isn't that right? Next year?
Yes.
On Monday, Lizzie B will be back. I hate to say this, Liam, but she's a lot prettier than you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Man, Marcus, hey, thank you so much for coming back and being on the show again. You always do a great job.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
You play a lot of music that I grew up on, but I don't get to hear often, and I love that.
Well, you'd be amazed on my shows. Of course, age group is a big part of who comes, but there's a lot of young people that, they get involved with it too, and they know the songs.
Yeah.
And they start making requests. And then a lot of people of the younger generation are overcome by some of the stuff I do because, well, that's my grandfather's best song or, favorite song or whatever.
Sure.
And they're crying and You know, so it gets around. So.
Oh, I love it, man. Well, thank you for being here. Wish you a very, very happy new year and a great 2026.
Thank you. You too.
And we'll get you back on again. We love having you on.
All right.
All right. Marcus Miller, A Lone Wolf. Let's close it out. Hey, I miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Well, goodbye, Joe. We gotta go, me oh my. We gotta go pull the Piro down the bayou. My Ifon, sweetest one, me oh my. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey! Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Fill fruit jar, big guitar, and big eel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey! Well, Fontenot, Thibodeau, the place is buzzing. Kinfolks come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey! Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Fill fruit jar, pick guitar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.